Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. On a familiar setting, ahead of the match where Arsenal will play against Crystal Palace, so they can ask Arteta a lot of questions. So part of the questions now about the Brentford friendly where they play. So I think see the friendly. So I think that the friendly makes sense because you know say some players they for Arsenal we see they no go international duty, so they can't do. So in order to keep the match fit and match ready, you get that's why they organize that competition, and the competition makes sense for me because Arsenal win 4-0. Lacazette in particular score hat-trick. So I think I talk plenty good things about the friendly. Say it makes sense. At the same time, I can ask Arteta about Vieira, where they don't induct into the Premier League Hall of Fame. So Arteta can talk say almost say it would be very special for Vieira today inducted because number one, they say he deserved today inducted for all the good things we don't bring to the English game. Because if you be one of Arsenal fans who watch during Vieira era, the way Vieira they play during Henry when they play Kanu them, you go really understand the guy because the guy bossed the midfield. That's why yesterday they compare Vieira to Partey. Say Partey they play like Vieira and they play like Vieira because of the way Vieira play. As in Vieira commands that midfield, the guy how you want, you know if you bully him. Now the guy they bully people, the guy tall, the guy is strong, the African origin, the guy is strong. At the same time, he can't be very aggressive, so you can't bully him. So just they have to say now one of our legends. Even some other of our legends say they don't like Ian Wright them, they don't nominate them for the vote, so never know whether they will win or they don't go win. More the watch. So before I proceed, make I use this opportunity to wish you a happy new month of April. They enter like this. So they pray say all our heart desires will God never fulfill for us. They will say this month we go get all of them fulfilled in Jesus' name and inshallah. And again, what the always happen today. So I say make I let you know, make you no go fall victim. One of my friends will call you now say you need 5k or you need 2k. Say make you send and transfer this and that. Once you don't transfer and finish, then go tell you April Fool. Say that money don't go. It happen well every year like this now. It happen. So I say make I join and see you, make I let you know as this up. Moving on, they're going to ask Arteta say, so now you say international break don't end, all the players don't come back, so what's the way forward? So Arteta going to say, well, the major thing we get now to refocus the players now, give them reorientation because as they don't come up for Arsenal camp, Arsenal area, go their countries now, their orientation don't they change, get their focus change because they were fighting for World Cup qualifications, or fighting to be fit, to play for the coach. Now say don't come back, when they no go lose guard, when they no go lose focus again because all these international breaks sometimes they very tricky you get. So now it go reorient them now, you know, change their focus. When they no say see the goal they pursue. Now know as it be before come on here. This goal, now Champions League slot it be. Now we there for fourth position, when I don't forget, you know, let them know one or two again because the match against Crystal Palace now another cup final, a battle be that battle of Musanga, where they go play for Selhurst Park. So that match now must win for us. We can't afford to draw. And the good thing is say we now we they play last, so every other person go don't play finish. Who will come observe what them play on ginger us. Imagine say maybe man you don't drop point now. Tottenham must don't drop point. Go ginger us to win. Imagine say themselves they don't already win. You go see ginger us to win. So but only say if they don't win, if they under small pressure, but I believe they can handle all those pressures. So now so it just be. But at the same time, they call they ask Arteta may give them like injury updates for Saka. Say how the guy is doing now. So Baba Conte say Saka they feel good. Say he's feeling fine after all he trained with the team. So but you know say when the match of the reach now they'll call they assess them the more. They know that in the 100% fit because they don't want to play a player we know they 100% fit because it no go make sense. In the long run now we go suffer for him. Because that kind of player if you go aggravate the injury we get, that small injury we see now. Because you go rush him, overly they go kick him now normal level. So if they don't kick him. Before you know that it go aggravate, you can't regret say why I play him. Now what if we the regret for Tomiyasu to be this now? We'll go rush him back against Liverpool. This is we suffer him now. The guy don't lay out for a very long time. So it just still on the injury matter, so but back when they talk about Ramsdale, because Ramsdale home be say the guy no train with the team because you know they feel well. So the truth be say Ramsdale na doubt to get this one we hear from Arteta mouth go say Ramsdale na doubt to get. So now till Monday now we will know how far, but for now it's a doubt. After they do late fitness test, if the physios go decide, the physios don't talk say Baba this guy is good to go, then they go play him. Because we watch for that Aston Villa match, Ramsdale say Baba I dey fit, nothing do me like this, now physios check am. no do some kind test say but this one no dey good to go because they argue say but won't play now say omo you know fit play now we go certify you say you have match fit you know dey okay go rest that's why dem go come play so that's how it just be. Still they ask Ateta about the 5-man substitution wey be say like the vote don pass say how e go be next season say e make sense. So Baba come talk say that 5-man substitution it go help the team protect players more because many loads don dey for the players head so that 5-man substitution it go help them reduce the load. At least you go get many changes wey you go fit do. You no go dey left say okay because you don change all your 3 players finish maybe Saka don tire I no fit comot Saka again go say okay Saka just manage no say now be say players no go dey suffer anyhow now wey be say enough Benjamin don dey so na so e go just dey be. Still on the media setting they come dey ask Ateta about corner. You know say Arsenal never concede corner for this season and we dey face a minimum of at least 3 to 4 corners per game. Say we never concede anyone. Say I ain't see all those things. So Ateta come dey talk say this thing is about the whole team. And the whole team now they will do the work because every player get role when they play and every unit get role when they play. And when you can't get the right focus, the right aggression, the right understanding, I can't get a set piece specialist who they call Nicolas Jova. See why things not going to go in your favor. When it comes to conceding corner, see nobody don't scores. Then when it comes to attacking corner, we are very dangerous because we'll be one of the teams that don't score most goals with corners. So now so it just be this season. We thank God say we signed that Nicolas Jova from Man City. That guy really need special accolade because at the end of the season now, if we play the season without considering the corner, that one another history, another record we don't set to get. Who would have thought of it? So now so it just be. I just be very happy for the team. For Crystal Palace area, so Vieira can give updates about injury of people where they out. So when just like 4 important players they out for Crystal Palace. We never know whether they go play the match against Arsenal. But out of that 4, it gets 2 with the very important, very key players. So we say if those 2 no play, just tell them bye. We don't knock them like 3-0 because those 2 then be their attacking points. Now those 2 that they use the attack because now then they for the right and left flank. And those 2 now Zaha, Wilfred Zaha and Olis. See that Olis, Olis, I'll call him Olis, I don't know. The guy, they play very well. He's one of the attacking youngsters. You know they will take get our own Saka and Martinelli. And so themselves they get Olis, Guehi and Gallagher and Zaha. But you see that Zaha and Olis are those 2. Zaha gets injury. That one are from international duty if I collect them from Ivory Coast. Get initially first year saying get grade 2 hamstring injury. But also okay the guy go dey out. But now the year saying na knock in get for treatment table like this. So Vieira they talk say they never know, say never got trained, they treatment table. So now Monday latest they go do late fitness test, come check the guy know whether he go fit play, he no go play because for me I notice they go play because they no go want aggravating injury. Many matches still there ahead. So why I they rush and back for Arsenal match? Let me say you know say this match it will be very end-to-end stuff. It will be very electrifying atmosphere, very exciting. You get so many attacking things go happen. Crystal Palace no be team maybe say they stay behind. They like to come outside the attack. So away from Zaha, you can't get Olis. That Olis that one a foot injury. I know say the guy they play for French under 21. So now from there he gonna get his own injury. So the guy dey for treatment table also. So now late fitness test they go get. So if they miss those 2 players, imagine Arsenal missing Saka and Martinelli. How you go be? We no go miss them. So now so it go be for Crystal Palace. Well, more dey watch ya. Arsenal don open talks with Paulo Dybala agents. And you know say this guy na free transfer agent person be from Juventus. So with the reason say we fit carry this guy from Juve to Arsenal. And one of the reasons we make one carry this guy is say this guy is a cheaper alternative to Darwin Núñez. So they look and say it go make sense more carry this guy because this time we say Benfica don't get a new coach. There's a possibility say we no go fit sign that Darwin Núñez again. So we are looking at Dybala. It's so cheap, not only in wages. That be the problem. The wages will be very high. Juventus, Atletico Madrid, they interested, but the wages of Dybala when they push them away. So Arsenal are one of the favorites. So they talk say go fit sign the guy. Now monitoring spirit so they call the Sun. Now let us know this news. So Baba they let us know say Arsenal they willing to pay him any amount he wants. And highest how much you want? The highest £300,000 per week or 350. Highest. So you won't collect. No go pass like that. You get so we dey ready to collect the guy. So I never know how all this drama will unfold because this same guy in 29 games this season the guy scored 13 goals. But another flaw waiting for this Dybala game is say Dybala na injury prone player. The guy missed like 18 games last season for Juve. The guy they miss games already. They easily get injured because in the very fast and pacey and very trickish. You know, so those kind of players they easily clear them down. So in the get injury where that's the only thing. But how I tell you this Dybala move, because we will try to move away from Darwin Núñez now to Dybala. And for those who talk say Arsenal, they always contact. If they no contact to agree a deal in principle, I go complain say they no contact. Now they are contacting. Let's be happy now. At least we know they are making moves behind the scenes. As they contact, they give me joy. Say at least you show say, and look at the people that they contact. Senior players. Look at Rafinha. Look at Darwin Núñez. Look at this one now, Paulo Dybala. These are top stars. Because we get ambition, so when they go Europe next season, so we need all these big stars. People won't buy next. Now people will say there are no stars. We need like star names. You get? And names so won't add to our unknown players. So that's what it just be. So away from that, so Roy Keane don't come outside from media set when they assess Arsenal games. So back on talk say, you see the next few games ready for Arsenal now. So it is very crucial. You get? Say Arsenal get important games to play next, and those games they key. And when you check out, say we will play all those kind, Southampton, play Crystal Palace, play Brighton. These are small things on paper, but now they be the toughest nuts to crack. Because it is easy. Look at the way Crystal Palace they hold Man City for Selhurst Park. That's what it just be. Crystal Palace they did very tough. So Baba Conte say the next few games, that games we say Arsenal need to be very careful, otherwise before you know they don't drop points. Well, but the watch as everything will turn out now. Make the guy face Man U now. Just they face Arsenal. No, now everybody don't turn pundit for Arsenal matter. Let's see how another positive news for Arsenal camp is say Arsenal is set to add a specialist coach, and this one, specialist now kicking, how to kick the ball. So he will teach you the accuracy, how to add power, and how to add technique, the techniques in kicking the ball. Now your own job with that, and this guy now Juan Carlos Zapato, and this guy now from Barcelona Academy. Now they from collect the guy. This Arteta said once upon a time he play for Barcelona Academy. With this guy they play together before they can't grow up. Arteta can't face playing, the guy can't face coaching level. So the guy now professional, is a specialist in the art of kicking, the techniques, the accuracy, and the power. How to add all these three things, combine them to achieve a result. So they won't add this guy to our coaching staff, just like we will take collect this coach from Man City, Nicolas Jova. Now so it just be, they won't collect this guy. So I just hope say it will be a success. The way Jova take be success. So if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. You go see the thumbnail. Click on so that you go get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and I get out.